Welcome to another episode of Insurgent Gamers Let's Try. This is episode 4 of Bastion. We have a core to put in the monument, so let's go ahead and do that and see what happens.
Soul's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Alright. I'm guessing maybe it's the temple. Yeah, the shrine, right? Yeah. Plans for a facility. Military, I don't know why I thought that. Plans for a facility whose sacred idols may bring fortune or ruin. Just need a place to build it. Whether the gods will help or hinder in the wake of the calamity is anyone's guess. So if it's anything like the shrine that we saw, or what I can remember, it's really just we can put negative buffs on our character that either decrease us or increase the enemies in the game. The reward for that is more shards. I really don't see the need for that right now. Let's see what the memorial was. New vigils available. All right, let's go check this out.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Okay. Build the memorial. Reward 200. Oh, okay. We do these. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Oh, okay. So it's like achievements. It has its own achievement system. Oh, cancel. I have to actually.
The valediction.
Nice.
Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Oh, okay, so I wonder if there must be Rux's sketches? That's neat. Okay, let's see. Next story mission is... Ooh, that one may be tempting. We may do this. We may do the Sailhammer because it'll probably give us Sailhammer stuff. But let's go to the Langston River. We have a quarter that's been detected. It was last seen halfway down the riverbank in the shadow of Prosper Bluff.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
I'll tell you, this kid needs to find out how to land better in these levels. Face planting every time.
Riverbank swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid.
So
Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
was that explained, or did I sleep through it? They're trying to find the cores as well?
Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
Another barge.
The security skiff pulls up portside.
Whew.
Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
Why can't I counter this?
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off.
Yeah, so if they're steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick, they must communicate. So they
They
are
try to slow her down.
clearly pursuing these cores, just like we are.
They try to knock her out.
Interesting.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder.
Watch out for that crow.
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Oh boy.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
All right. What's up about Nelly? I like rolling everywhere. I mean, it's definitely faster, but I feel like you just put yourself at
At least she picked a good spot for a break.
risk.
The
So
core's
much.
right there.
Screw that. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, arsenal. All right, we're fine with what we got, right? Yeah. Ah. Okay. That was quick.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like
That's-
100 flapping wings.
Oh boy. It's like the cuckoos from Zelda.
Peckers.
Oh boy. Or it's like Stephen King's The Birds. Stephen King? Right, Stephen King. Birds? The Birds? I don't know which one it is. I've never actually seen it, so there's a fraudulent pop culture reference for you. Oh, man. Ice pick to the face. Oh, they're attacking the gas fellas. Wonder what their problem is then.
They've been watching his every move.
Ah.
They had their own eyes on the core.
Oh.
But why?
Yeah.
Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
So that's interesting. The birds are after
She's
it
gonna
too.
need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
All the feathers flying around. That's kind of cool. I'll be able to get most of those.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side.
Yikes.
Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Really don't want these things to go.
The windbag's getting even better out there.
Oh
They
boy.
aim to smash Weepin' Nelly to
Where'd I go?
splinters.
Oh, I fell off. Can I roll? Yeah.
Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind
Whoa.
of Ceylondian privateer.
Well, I lost my
it was
turrets.
Too much for poor Nelly.
Lost my switch. Now Nellie's falling apart. I'm moving at a rapid rate. Blowing past everything. Whoa. Okay, heal up.
She's just got to make one last stop.
One last stop. Hopefully to a sky bridge. Oof.
The last breath. Nelly gets the kid to solid ground.
Thanks, Nellie.
Solid ground in Pecker country.
Ugh. Man, I can
Seems
see
the
these.
calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
Why? Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
He takes a hard hit, but he ain't finished.
Did I just grenade myself? There. Die.
Kid shoes him off, knowing they'll be back.
Oh,
Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? A good couple of times.
Huh.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
okay.
Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
See what the switch does. Nothing down here, so it must have moved something back.
But on the other hand,
Yeah.
some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Oof.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Okay, can't go left. No matter what game you play, sometimes like just birds and these annoying things that just fly around
The
your head.
kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
So tough. Okay, let's hit the sky bridge and see where we go.
How's it go again?
Doors opened.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, looks like that's a dead end. Try to avoid these purple flowers. That's close. Now, I wonder, is that singing or is that someone singing? Like, in-game music, or is that someone singing and the kid's gonna find that? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, God. This one. Grenade's totally useless in this part. There we go. If those were all gas fellows, we would have been in trouble. Okay. Stupid birds. Ugh. Forget that. See if we can just avoid them altogether. Nope, we can't. Well, the birds are flying, and they're not flying where I want them to, which is into my hammer. Awesome. Oop. Let's go back and just see, because I know there was a spot that we could have explored down here. No. Yep, switch. So maybe there was like a secret or something back there, but... Oh. Sends me right back. Do we go through here? Flying all over the place. Alright, it's forcing us to go this way. Okay. Like I said, I'm not big into side quests and secrets and that sort of thing, but when I see something that's obvious, it's nice to just be able to go and knock it out. See if you get anything cool out of it. Alright. Bounce around these sky bridges. I think that's a neat mechanic in the game. Alright. Switch. Bouncing using the sky bridges, I think is, yeah, it's neat. That's locked, so probably looking for another switch. Sky bridge, there's a switch. It's probably going to blow us back to where I said we need a switch. Yep. Cool. Bust that down, head up there.
Well,
doors open.
no point explaining what happens next, right?
Well, you should, because I don't know what's happening.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Okay. Hidebound journal. A memento, a worn book, handwritten in traditional Ur script. Amid the scrawled notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formulae. Wonder what
And
those
besides,
pertain to.
it's like the song goes.
Oh.
They'll be here before too long.
Who? So this singer's coming back with us.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ur again.
Okay, so same civilization.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Alright, let's go and make our rounds and talk to everybody. So we'll ask Zolf about the hidebound journal.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Alright, so the Calamity, so I wonder if the mathematical formulas and the thing pertaining to the Calamity, obviously it's in the book, but I think they said it's in Zolf's handwriting? So did he have to do something to do with the Calamity? And we can ask Z about a bunch of stuff.
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Oh, it's her dad's journal. Okay, so Zolf. may be able to translate it. I wonder.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Okay.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
So let's go see. Oh, did we get a core? I don't remember. Yeah, nice.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
That's what I was thinking. I haven't played this, like I said, in a while, but
Behold the Pantheon.
so your basic shrine. This is what we're doing. I don't really want any extra buffs or anything like that. So we'll just play the game straight and as it is. So let's just
We
go
track
take
the
a
final core beyond the city.
the
to
wild
the
outskirts. Okay. So an expeditionary team aimed to use it to tame these lands, but went missing. So we have our final core in sight, according to that, but sounds like Rux doesn't even believe himself. So we'll stop the video there, and episode 5 we will go and find the core, and then we'll see where the game takes us from there. So thank you so much for joining us. Please like the video if you liked it. Please let us know what we can do differently below in the comments, and please subscribe. Thank you, and we will see you on the next episode.